Hi everybody, this is Black Girl World. I am Organic Sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, welcome. Come on in, grab a seat, have a sit down. Welcome to my channel. Well, after you watch this video, feel free to check out some of my other videos that I got going on over here. You might find something that's interesting to you. And if you don't find something that's interesting to you and you want to see something specific, leave me a comment and we'll see what we can work with, you know? So today I'm just going to show you how I make my herbal infused oils. I'm making rosemary oil today. And the reason why I love rosemary, is one of my favorites. And the reason why I like making herbal infused oils is because I like to use it in my DIY body creams. I like to use it in my DIY body oils, hair oils, hair products, wherever that, you could use oil anywhere in your hair, body, whatever. It works out really good. Method I'm using here right now, you can use it for just about any kind of oil, any kind of herbs. Rosemary, parsley, purslane, chamomile, lavender, thyme, whatever, So like I said, so let's just jump right into it. First thing you need is a nice dry jar, bone dry, clean. So if you can sanitize it, even better. You want it bone dry because if you have any little bit of moisture, any bit of water or moisture in here, it's going to ruin your oil. You don't want that. You're going to have oil of your choice. Today I'm using olive oil, extra virgin cold pressed olive oil if you can get your hands on that. Organic, even better. And also your herb of choice. Today I'm doing rosemary. It smells so good. I love rosemary. For oils, you can also use something like coconut oil or grapeseed oil or almond oil. Any light oil really works really good. So, like I said, you can do this method. Oh, I almost forgot too. I'm using fresh herbs over here, but if you have dried herbs, you can totally do this with dried herbs. As a matter of fact, I have some chamomile oil that I made right over here, and this was made with dried chamomile flowers. Okay? Yeah. So it's very, very simple and very straightforward. I'm just gonna break off a couple pieces of this rosemary here, throw it into this jar. The more herb you put in here, the more potent it's gonna be. Keep that in mind. And if you want it real potent, then well, you know what to do. And don't worry, I bought this specifically for this purpose. So just go ahead. I'm going to put enough in here so cover it, just like so. It smells really good. I love rosemary. I love lavender. Those are my two favorite herbs, like smell-wise, and just like using them because they're very strong. They have so many good benefits for your hair, for your body. I know rosemary, it stimulates hair growth and cell renewal, and it's a good cleansing herb too. If you have like scalp issues and stuff, it helps with that. Sorry if I seem out of breath. It's because I am 8.5 months pregnant, and I tend to get winded pretty easily, so I apologize for that. Okay, there we go. It smells so good. I love it. I could do this all day. I can sit here and just... it smells so good. All right, so here's my rosemary in a jar. This actually looks really pretty. Just sitting here in a jar like this. This looks really pretty. Look at that. See? That's it right there. So, to this, I'm going to go ahead and add my oil. You want to make sure you put enough to cover the top of the herbs with the oil. You don't want any of your herbs sticking out because that will attract moisture and ruin your herbs. So, I'm going to go ahead and just pour this in here. Right up to the brim. Just like that. Make sure your fingers are clean. Yes, they are. Let's stick them in there like this. There we go. And then now you just cover it with a jar. With a lid. With a jar. You can cover it with a lid. Cover it nice and tight. Here it is right here. And now, I like to just give it a quick shake. Just, you know. Alright. And then, now this, you can let it sit over here. I put it on my dresser. You can sit it just about anywhere. Make sure it doesn't get too much light, too much sunlight. Some people use darker jars, like amber type jars, to filter the light that goes into it. You can do that. But it's going to sit, and it's going to steep, and it's going to soak, and it's going to marinate, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to infuse for about 6 weeks minimum. You can go longer if you want, but 6 weeks minimum. And then when you're done, you could use the oil. You strain out the herbs, and the oil that's left is your rosemary oil, or whatever herb of choice that you have used. And you can use that for whatever you want. You can use it for your hair, use it for your skin, for your body. You could also use it if you got one of these and make it nice and smooth. See that? See, I got some rosemary oil in here that I have right here. And I do this. And then on my belly every night. On my belly button around here. I also make this cream here. So good. This is shea butter with rosemary and coconut oil. And I use this on my belly as well. Probably use this one more than I use the oil. And see? And there you go. So, maybe, in a future video, if you guys want, I can show you how I make both of these oils. This one here, my body oil. And this is it's not just purely rosemary oil. I mix this with some other stuff too. And I can also show you how I make my body cream. It smells like the rosemary. It smells so good. It smells like rosemary and coconut. And that's really good. So I can show you how I make this after this is ready to use. So it'll be about 6 weeks or so. So out of breath here. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing videos like that, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see, and subscribe so you can see more content like this. All right. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, and hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.